Hello everybody and welcome back to We Happy Few.
Easier to get around at night, except for the bobbies and the odd hooligan.
This is part number 5 in our We Happy Few Let's Play. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about the bobbies because I got, in my last one, got a perk that lets me just kind of not have to deal with it.
Alright.
What's up, dude?
Righto.
Makes my life a bit easier, doesn't it? Anyway, I am over encumbered by something. I don't know exactly what. So let's, I guess that's the first thing I'm going to do is have to figure out what to drop. I need my metal bits. I don't need a lightning rod. That just is going to weigh me down. I need all my first aid stuff. I can probably drop this raw meat. I don't think I need this many canteens. Maybe that was a mistake, but it's too late now. Can't undo that. Anything else I can drop that I'm not using? Music box? Distraction device? I have to keep my rubber duckies. I feel like it would be a crime for me to get rid of them. I have 4 Jimmy bars. I'll just get rid of one of them, I guess. Get rid of half a pound. Drugs, weapons. Kind of need my pipe. It's the only weapon I really have. I guess we'll keep going. Now let's take a quick look and see if I have any other quests I'm supposed to be doing before. Yeah, I need to fast travel to the treehouse. But I have 20 points to spend. So what am I going to spend it on? Let's see. I don't think I need that one. I'll get this one because it's only 5 and I have 20 to spend. That seems useful. I'm going to give myself some more health as well. Alright, we'll go with that. So I need to go give a first aid kit to this dude. And the... I mean, my options are limited for where I can travel to do that. We'll go there. So in the last episode, in terms of the main story, we found Sally and we apologized to her for being
One of these days, I
such
really ought to explore those caves.
apologized for being such a jerk to her. And when we went to go ask her about getting a letter of transit, she said she would get me the letter, but in exchange she wants me to... What is this, I wonder? I don't know. In return for getting the letter, she wanted us to retrieve for her some oil for something.
Jesus. Oh my god.
I think I need a gas mask for this area right here. Gas mask.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, now I can take it off already. She wanted some kind of like fish oil of some type, and she said that the best place to get that from is this doctor's laboratory.
First, she decided
And so
to sit in
we're
the
going
large
to-
chair and try the large bowl. Oh, this porridge is much too hot, she said to herself.
Interesting.
She decided to sit
And so she said we need to break into this guy's lab in order to get ourselves the oil that she needs. So we're gonna go off and do that, but before we do that, we got this crazy
can't
guy
keep
who
doing
wants
this.
a first aid kit. And it's unfortunate, but the fastest way there is just running.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
We've got
He's
crazy,
about to go.
crazy mushroom people and hoodlums just all running around the street punching each other. Insanity. This house is a bit busted up. Metal bits and duct tape. Mine now. In the last episode, we also dealt with a quest that was probably one of the most repulsive and disturbing quests I've ever played in a video game. That was the butcher's quest where he was turning human cadavers into meat. And my god, I almost wrecked during it. It was absolutely awful. And I will do my best to avoid any situations like that in the future, but we all know that I'm just going to end up right in the middle of it again if the game wants me to
We'll
be
laugh
there.
about this later.
Alright, I have your first aid kit.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Okay, here's the mission we've all been training for. You have to find the secret mystery house and bring back the ephemeral linen.
I've already done that.
Now listen carefully. You can only get into the secret mystery house at night, and only when the doors of your perception have been cleansed. Once you've got the ephemeral linen, we'll be able to construct our secretest weapon. It's called a suit of blending for Peachy. We can use it to sneak into Dr. Verloc's secret lair and stop his evil plan for good. All right, Alfie. Don't come back without the ephemeral linen.
A
I already
suit
have
of
it.
blending? He's talking about camouflage, isn't it?
If you won't play, I won't play.
10 of them? I don't think I have 10 of them. Why do I need 10 of them? Ugh. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, alright. I have to go back into the mystery house then. I wonder if all the people that I had previously knocked out in the mystery house are still knocked out, or if I'm going to have to sneak in again.
Save a bit for the next edit.
It looks like the hoodlums are not even defending themselves. The crazy mushroom people are just smacking the crap out of them, beating them in the head. Alright, here's the weird house. And the only way I can get into the house is by taking histoplasma, and then the gates will open. Or the gates will just open for me walking in anyway. Interesting. Alright, so I'm missing some more ephemeral linen. I had thought that I'd done a decent job searching this house before, but apparently not. There were a couple areas that I couldn't quite figure out how to get into. So maybe. Oh. Well, now I have enough linen. Can I get up there? Is my next question. 'Cause that looks helpful. I don't know. I guess I don't need to get up there. I think I can actually just walk immediately up here. Yeah, alright. What I couldn't figure out how to do is get into there. I don't know what that is. I wanted to see if I could figure out how to get there. Alright, you can stop playing that now, thank you. So is this supposed to be the house, or is this just a random dollhouse? That's fine. Upside down crucifix. This was like where the ultimate altar was. That right there, okay, there is a way. Okay, either there was a combination and I just randomly lucked into it while I was spamming it, or I just needed to play the piano to make it open. I would like to think that there was a combination and I just had to. I just got lucky.
Slow going.
I really need to figure out why I'm so weighed down. Vomit bomb. I don't think I need that many vomit bombs. That doesn't seem too useful to me. Disposable safecracker. I need the boiler suit. Coarse linen, cloth scrap, fine linen. I already dropped a bunch of canteens. Strange meat. Can cause food poisoning. Alright, we'll drop the strange meat then. Leather scraps. Bobby pins. I have a ton of bobby pins now. Can cause infection. I don't really need that many of those now, do I? Feathers are not going to be very heavy. Lily bulbs are not heavy at all. I wonder if these linens are heavy at all, and if they're weighing me down. Alright, what is this? Sanitol? Don't you wish you could take a pill and make yourself healthier? Permanently increases maximum health. Yeah. There we go. Take those metal bits. More ephemeral linen. There's another one right there. Alright. Well, we have successfully searched this house one more time. Actually found what we were looking for. And we can leave. And now we're heading back to the treehouse one more time. Hopefully this is the last time I have to. Like, I get that these mushroom people are supposed to be a threat. They really aren't, though. You just run past them.
I hope it doesn't go for me when it turns.
What's up, lady?
This is for you.
Brilliant! Now we can make the suit of blending. Here's the secret instructions.
Alright, let's make ourselves a suit of blending. Needs a mechanical crafting table. Alright, well, I can just fast travel, can't I? Because there isn't one near here. Yeah. But there is one there.
What interesting things you smell when you barely see.
Alright, is the table over here? Yeah, it is. Sewing kit and ephemeral linen. Okay.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I
Makes you
could
harder
carry
to
a
see in
bit
the
more.
dark if you don't move. Upsets people if they do see you. Makes you hard to see in shadows. Does not conceal your movements. Okay. Now I have to give him the suit. Of course I have to give him the suit. And turning materials I had into a suit was enough to over-encumber me. This is really, really frustrating to deal with this encumbrance right now. Let's see if I can put some stuff away, and if that's going to give me any room to work with. Where's the pneumatic stash? To inventory. Move all crafting items. Oh yeah, that gave me a lot of room to work with. Okay, I don't need to walk to another hatch. I need to run all the way back manually because there's no fast travel station in this place, and it's freaking constantly having to run back and forth. Just running all the way back here. Hopefully this guy's quest line is almost done. I've just been doing everything for him. I'll take that, thank you.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
This area is just too big. Like, it's just a big open field, and there's really not much in it to find. The enemies in it don't really pose much of a threat, because you can just run right past them before they even notice you. Like, even if you run directly next to them, like, they just don't care. The only way that they're actually gonna be a threat is if you
I don't
stand
want to be
next to
too
them.
close
for
when she
too long.
goes.
Like that one finally got aggroed on me, and that's the first one, and I'm just gonna keep running, and she'll be gone in a minute.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Like I lost that first one, and the only reason now I have another one
200
chasing me just
meters.
because I was already in aggro, and whenever something is aggro on you and you walk past another person, they'll immediately get aggro on you too. Like it's done. Like I don't know. Not that I'm asking for the game to be made more frustrating, because there's already points where it can be just maddening, but
Here. I want you to have... There you go. I'll have a soda outfit for a secret agent. I hope you like it.
Fantastic! Now, you and Peachy can sneak into the secret lair of Dr. Verloc. You'll need this to get in. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Oh, you probably want a suit of blending yourself. Peachy can't do it all by himself.
He's not talking about the same Dr. Verloc who runs Haworth Labs, is he? Well, anyway, I'm keen to try the camouflage suit.
oh, I got my own suit of blending. Cool. That quest he gave me is in the same location as where I need to go for the main quest, so I guess it's a good thing I got that out of the way. Next up, we need to go to the labs, and we need to figure out the fastest way to travel there. So there's the entrance. We'll just go here. And then I'll probably sleep until daytime in order to get my rest up, even though lack of rest is no longer an issue for me with my perks.
Good old under. Hasn't changed since old George V.
Alright, I don't need this stash, I just need to sleep. Sleep.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
There we go. Up we go. Alright, we're going to need to head north now, and we're going to break into the labs in order to get this something fish or eel oil that Sally asked us to get her. You got a lady? I think we're probably going to have to cross another bridge to get there.
Shit.
Everything seems to be separated into completely different bridges.
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period. Please exit the vehicle immediately.
I wonder if anybody's going to have a problem with me picking this lock. Wow. I have a problem with me picking that lock. It was a complete waste of time. Alright, here's the labs. Here's the
I
bridge.
wish I kept in shape. Oof.
It's pretty. I don't know. I just wish they put a little bit more into the world to make it feel more substantial. It feels empty. And that's my biggest complaint about... Well, actually, no, it's not my biggest complaint. It's one of my complaints about this game so far.
I don't think I've been in Haworth Labs since Harry Haworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
Alright, I guess I gotta go to the other side.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
But I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people will do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass.
Can I not just, like, sneak around this way? I guess not. Nothing to see here. What's up, my dude? Wanna let me in? Yeah, I'm right here.
You're only making it harder on yourself. You can't hide from me.
They want to, like, chase after me, but they can't do anything. Wonder if I can, like, get in there. Interesting. What about the other side? I mean, I know I'm probably gonna have to go do whatever this quest is in order to actually get in there, but I just want to know. What's up, my dudes? Oh, there's a dead body. Oh, I'm not getting over there.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
What a deep voice. Okay, alright, fine. Drop in on the old office. Start spreading the news. Where do I need to go? Up there? That's right next to one of my fast travel locations. That makes my life easy. Now entering St. George's home.
Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions.
Now let's work our way inside here. Knock knock.
My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. Receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
Just let yourself in. This is one of the best, like, animations I've seen in this game. I love how... Okay, well, this is not.
If someone would just have a bloody wedding, then I could get a cup of coffee.
My god. Scargill miners feeling festive. Last week, many citizens in the vicinity of the village's main muttling facility heard what seemed like at first to be a loud explosion. No need to worry, it seems that those jolly miners could not wait for the annual Victory Day celebration to set off fireworks. The company apologizes for any alarm the noise may have caused.
That they want some coffee.
They want some coffee, okay. Uncle Jack has a cold. Eagle-eyed wellies may have noticed that some of Uncle Jack's shows have been repeats recently. This is no cause for concern. Uncle Jack merely has a light cold. He assures his viewers that he is taking plenty of joy and hot soup and should be soon be ready to rain.
I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Okay, well, I'll take this power cell. Mrs. Tingle's Lily Liver Delight. Garden Club President Camilla Tingle is best known for her lovely garden. She was always fond of foxgloves, but stopped growing them years ago after her neighbor, the late Mrs. Boyle of Ludd's home, accidentally used foxglove to season a soup. However, Mrs. Tingle has discovered that many other flowers that may be safely included in recipes. Lily bulbs taste like onions, she says. We fry them up with V-meat for our Sunday supper. Delicious. Floriforo Fleeced, try her recipe. 3 lily bulbs, chopped, 1 pound of meat, butter, or any congealed fat. Stir and pan together until brown. Do not drain fat. Ew. Okay, they all want coffee. Well, here's the coffee machine. Take some bread. And this strange meat. So we got another thing to read. Reporter of the Year, Gemma Olsen. Tea leaves, coffee beans, sugar, coffee beans, more coffee beans, a mushroom, rubbing alcohol. Alright. Place power cell. There you go. Read. If you drink the last of the crabgrass tree, kindly make another pot for the others.
I bet if I got the coffee machine working, they'd all head off to the kitchen for a nice cup of joe.
Yeah, they already did that. Excuse me. Let me through. Charles. Fine, I'm going over the table. Alright, we're just gonna... maybe it's easier if I just bribe him with scotch.
Would you like
Just
this?
remove the threat altogether of him catching me. Alright, let's pick this lock.
This is an unexpected surprise.
Didn't think it was a smart idea to take him down in the middle of this crowded area. Can I close this door behind me? Yes, I can. I have recently resolved to stop wasting my lockpicks on file cabinets because I never get anything good from them. Some of these are just giving me lockpicks, which is nice. Alright, let's see what's in the vent. I see footprints. It looks like we're going up to the second floor, which is exactly where we need to be.
Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
Power cell? Sure. Talk to the editor-in-chief. Conference room. Is there anybody in the conference room? I don't think so. I see a note on the bulletin board. I'll take that record. Thank you. Notice, typo of the month. Learn which words end in "able" versus "able." If you're not sure, look them up. This is an unacceptable error. Wow. A memo to all copy editors from Jane Gardner, copy chief, RE restrictive commas. Please note that if a reporter has written Joe's wife Clara, you must fact check whether Clara is Joe's only wife. If she is, there should not be a comma between the words wife and Clara. If she is his second wife, however, you should use the comma. I find it hard to believe that professionals do not already know this. Underneath, someone has handwritten bass backwards. John's promotion. Everyone, please congratulate John on his promotion from assistant to the deputy copy chief to assistant deputy copy chief. My God, my entire fraternity, we would have assistant positions, like assistant house manager, assistant steward. And every single time somebody mentioned one of the positions, somebody would correct them and say, assistant to the house manager, assistant to the steward. Every single time. Hello?
Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Whole place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Verloc make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up.
I'm sure she's perfectly
fine.
fine.
Be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time.
So I need to go find
really.
Gemma and get her press pass.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk.
Let's see what's up here. Duels over the Oxford comma will not be tolerated. I mean, some people really get into these kinds of things. Jane Gardner, Thomas Dilworth, James Greenwood, assistant to the deputy chief. I mean, I can't judge too much. My girlfriend and I get into arguments about John Hart. My girlfriend and I get into arguments over the pronunciation of GIF versus GIF. She is a GIF. She's a GIFer and I'm a GIFer. And I got a huge win in my corner. When she found out that SQL, which is a database language, is pronounced SQL instead of sequel, and she was not happy. Alright, so this is just back to the desks. Don't mind me. So she had to decide whether she was going to mispronounce sequel or
Maybe I should drop
GIF.
in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
September 23rd, artistic hobbies. I think it would be fun to have a piece about the artistic hobbies of workers underground. You know, the tunnel rats and such. Oh, and there was some sort of art show. Have a look, would you? On a side note, I heard a chap in a boiler suit say they've been having motley leaks down there. I'm sure it's just winging. Right, Margaret? Right, Margaret. Okay, now I need to find her house. Waiting for your piece. I'm still excited for your piece about the tunnel rats. I know what you're like when you're excited. Did you find something interesting underground? Very naughty to keep secrets from headmistress Margaret. Is there another one? Are you alright? You've been gone for more than a week. What's going on? I looked through your desk, but perhaps you've got all your notes at home? I sort of fear you might have delved too cleverly and too deep. Please tell me you're alright. You don't think just leaving notes on her desk is gonna, like, reach her if she's not coming in, man? Oh, the Bobby dropped his truncheon when I drugged him. Alright, how far away is Gemma Olsen's house from where I currently am? It's close enough that I should be running there. It is only 10:45, so I don't know why I was only
it doesn't kill you.
Constables. Alright, I've got to go up around this way. What's the purpose of these bollards anyway? These little fence posts. I don't see a reason for them to exist.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
That right there, that creepy dude, that's a doctor. He will sniff me out if he wants to. But in a similar manner to the mushroom people, he's not really much of a threat. Like, the game does not discourage you from
That's
just
coming from
running
Gemma's
past
house.
everything.
That's a bit awkward.
Okay, so there's been a break-in in her house. So in response, we're going to break in. What does this say? Quiet zone, strictly enforced. What's up?
Just there to read the meter.
Ow. That dude just break out? Is that the thief? I don't know where he just went.
Strange how everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
Alright, let's see what's in here. I see like a workbench. I was hoping there'd be like a... Don't need the shovel. I was hoping there'd be like a blueprint on the workbench, which is why I broke in. Oh, let's see if we can turn off the alarm. Yeah, that's my first mission. Take the bobby pin. Take the duct tape. That door's jammed. I think I can start limiting what I actually steal. Like, I don't think I need to steal that much. Note. Cipher book. Chief, it has become too dangerous to commit things to writing. I will henceforth put all my correspondence in code to you. Oh no, what's the code gonna be?
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
I'm just gonna be a little more, controlled about what I steal. Proceeds to not be controlled in the slightest about what I steal. The Reform Club rule. Okay, can I turn off the alarm?
I swear
Oh, shoot.
by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat!
Who's he talking to?
Gordo! Turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now!
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
Ow! What the hell? Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
I just heard a zap. Alright, let's... The Reform Club rules. Have you been naughty? Need a bit of correction? Please bear our guests at the Reform Club and have a shocking good time. Invitation admits one. Not redeemable on Headmaster nights. My god. Where's that first aid kit? Oh, it's out the window. Okay. Reporter's Notebook. Mysteries of the Joy Factory. Sunshine. S claims Verloc invented sunshine for himself. Why? How can he be clear-headed and not haunted by the past? Anyone with any human feelings. Sunshine rumored not to be a contraceptive like Joy. What happens if someone has a baby? Oh god, too awful. Okay, so Joy makes people infertile, at least while they're taking it. Plague. Toxic waste dumped in water carried by fog. Outbreaks correlate to wind direction from Joy Factory. Permanent solution. Verloc's plan so secret even S doesn't know what it is. Irreversible mass lobotomy. Find a way inside Haworth Labs undercover. Poses a patient in Verloc's new studies. Okay, so that's where Gemma is. She's broken into the labs as well, and she's trying to figure out what's going on. Meanwhile, these prats are breaking into her house, and he just got zapped. And I don't know by what, but I need to be ready to avoid the same fate.
Stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
One of these days I'll learn my lesson and stop picking up crap. What's weighing me down? Power cells? I really don't need that many power cells. I don't need a lightning rod. I don't need a second shovel, that's for sure. Torches weigh a pound. I don't really use them that much though, so I'll drop a torch. Sugar, I'll drop a sugar. Pure water. I'll drop another Jimmy bar. Tea leaves, antiseptic, shredded raincoat. Alright, whatever. Ow. Was not expecting that at all. I love how I'm gonna get zapped again, aren't I? No? Okay. Alright, what's inside the closet? Bedroom, never mind. Alright, where's the exit? Here, let's turn this off.
My ears should recover in a few days.
Take that bleach. Rubbing alcohol, mechanical bits. Alright, now I need to keep studying. Keep searching. I mean, I feel like I already got most of the information I needed. She's in the lab.
No, I will not keep my voice down!
Now what?
I am a law-abiding citizen! I am not upset! I'm happy as a clam! You have no right to touch me! I'm a reporter! You have no right to touch me! You know perfectly well I've taken my joy! You can't take me away! I'm not sick! Or unhappy! Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what?
Personalized care. Dear Mr. Thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms you described, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, even though they may feel very real to you. A modest increase in your joy dosage should do the trick, but special cases may receive personalized care at Haworth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc. Scribbled in red pen, but do they ever come back? Wellies about town. Bolton is known as the rather serious chap who ran the Cryptology Intelligence Division during the unpleasantness with the Germans, but even Bolton manages to unwind. He finds advanced mathematics especially relaxing. His hobby is trying to prove Fermat's last theorem. I've always had a knack for seeing patterns others can't see, Bolton says. In his spare time, he also enjoys the cinema and detective stories. Let's pick this open, because it's under a pretty interesting thing. Maybe there's something interesting in here. Nope, complete waste of time. Got it. I've learned my lesson. I'll take that. What's in here? Mechanical bits. Intimidator. Last NPC has a chance to run away.
Gemma? I would never have pictured it. I'm not sure I actually want to think of it.
Okay, so she was a big fan of the Reform Club. I don't... A rubber cat suit. Now I'm maxed out. I want to keep my rubber cat suit though. I want to be one of these freaks. Wrap your entire body in rubber. Alarms anyone who's not a rubber fetishist. I am not a rubber fetishist, and I'm a little bit alarmed. Drop a couple more of those, I guess. I need to get to another pneumatic stash and put some stuff away.
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires had to be invited in.
Downer!
Why would you alert them?
That ought to buy me some time.
Open up in there!
No. Make me. I will take I only want... Ah, crap. Bobby pins. Got a note. Haworth Labs, top secret. Darling, you said I don't suppose you have a better idea, but here's my idea. Let me ask the witches. I know, they're superstitious idiots, but they were always talking about psychoactive herbs, and they were actually rather clever women when my mum had them over. And they know every weed and stingy hallucinogenic frog on all the homes. And I've been racking my brain about the inventory problem. I don't think we're going to find any more caches of old German goodies. XOXO Sally. Added in Gemma's handwriting, June-ish 1961, I think. Sally Boyle's handwriting, presumably Dr. V. Memo 2. Beloved, please don't be cross. Just because they don't have university degrees in science doesn't mean they don't know any science. You've got to stop underestimating people who don't think the way you do. Are you sure you're not thinking about this emotionally? And I know how you hate that. St. John's wort does contain a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, and it does make sad people less grumpy, for example. We could advertise the new compound as a different flavor of joy. Strawberry, say. Wouldn't that sound jolly? If some people take to the new flavors, then our supplies could last a few years longer. Possibly till 1964, and by then, maybe the monkey will learn to talk. Give it a ponder, please, for your Sally. XOXO. Gamma's handwriting, July-ish, 61, Sally again. Memo 3. No, I don't care that you took credit for Strawberry. I don't care who gets credit so long as people are happy, and I certainly was not trying to impress the general. No, I'm worried that you promised a permanent solution. Of course, you know far more about biochemistry than I do, but I've never heard of a drug that permanently alters brain chemistry. Is that even possible? Is there a mechanism? Can you just chemically burn out all the SAD receptors in the brain? The only permanent solutions I know involve electroshock or surgery, and then we're back to phrenology. I think I read people a little better than you do, darling. The general is all very affable, but we've now promised him results, and we all know what happened to the last guy who didn't deliver him results, you know? Please tell me what's on your mind, would you, Sal? So Sally had a romantic relationship with Dr. V. So I don't want the spiky brick. I'll take the short spike. I don't need the Jimmy bar. I'll take the
come on, you
shocker.
rat. You can't take all this with you.
Dig spot. I'll take that too. I swear to God, the encumbrance in this game is driving me mad. Okay, I'll drop that Jimmy bar. I'll drop these empty torches because I don't need any of them. I'll drop the empty power cell too. Will that give me some room to work with, please? What else is there to find here? Examine the crime board. That's probably the main thing I need, isn't it? Don't need your stew. Here's another note.
If I read it top to bottom, then right to left.
Someone has a permanent solution to the joy problem, says Miss Snug, but won't say who. There's a joy problem? Permanent solution doesn't sound ominous at all.
Verloc's looking for a permanent solution.
Come out! We're friends of Gemma!
Look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
Okay.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet.
I wonder what happens if I open this. Oh, it won't even give me the option. I wanted to open the door. I wanted to say hi to my new friends. Alright, fine. Get out of here. Oh, cool.
I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motiline regulation unit.
Well,
maybe the answer's there.
Okay, now I need to go to the work site. Okay, where is that objective? That one's there. So I need to get there, but I don't think I can fast travel while I'm being attacked. So I need to hide and then I can travel. Okay.
Stop being so bloody selfish!
You mind your own business.
Don't be a drag, baby.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
My god, what's with the Darth Vader voice all of a sudden?
We'll laugh about this later.
Like, there's nothing back here. How far do I have to go before I can get back to the streets? I guess it doesn't matter. I just yeeted myself away. Now I can fast travel there.
How'd they get a cow down there?
Alright, I have some skill points to spend. I have 15 to spend. I think I'm gonna go with the one that makes me take less damage. That one sounds nice. Do more melee damage? That sounds nice too. Go with that one. Okay. I needed a pneumatic stash. This one right here. To inventory. Move all crafting items to the stash. Okay, that gives me a little more room to work with. Can I put some stuff away? It'd be nice if I could put some, let's put my rubber cat suit away. Let's put the suit, I'll hold on to the suit of blending for now. I'll put the tickler away. Don't think I need that. I'll put my proper shoes away. Is there anything else that I want to keep that I don't need on me? I don't need Nick's wig and mask. I don't think I'm supposed to still have these, if I'm going to be totally honest with you, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to put these lily bulbs away because I don't think I need those. The curious device that Ollie gave me. Alright, I think that's good. Okay. Go to the work site. It shouldn't be far. Yeah, it's only 130 away. Of course, there's no easy way to get there. Gotta go around. Don't mind me.
Shit.
This seems like a pretty prevalent bug, where they have trying to have people sitting, but they're not. Their angle isn't right. It seems like something that should have been fixed by now too. Okay. Investigate the alley. Are there people here? Yes, there are. They're just standing in the middle of the motoline. Why? What's up, my dude?
Central sent me to help out. Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad.
Oh, this seems fairly obvious. Don't you just turn that?
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Oh dear. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
Ow.
Are they dead?
I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead.
Nope.
On the other
got a
hand,
key.
it looks like I can get down now.
They're only unconscious. They're fine. They're fine. Don't worry about it. Right, let's get into the hatch. Collect all evidence. Alright, I'm looking for 3 pieces of evidence down here. Oh, I'm taking damage down here. There's like no indication except for me coughing. I guess it's smoke inhalation that's hurting me. I need to turn on the sprinklers, I guess. Used up gas mask. Well, I didn't need that. All these locked lockers. Alright. A deceased rat. What are you gonna have on you? Raw meat? I'm not gonna take some rat meat. I'm not interested. Victory meat. Tastes like victory. Is that another rat? No. That's just a smudge. Nice of them to install lights in the
Power's out
air
on the
vents.
elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on.
This guy dead? He is dead. Blackberry. To Dr. Verloc, Haworth Labs. From Alfred Southwick, Supervisor, St. Elmo Electrical Unit, Mottling Control HQ. RE Urgent Joy Request. Dear Dr. Verloc, my men seem to have received a weak batch of joy. That is, it makes them half as happy. Unfortunately, it makes them just as foggy. As a result, they have been doubling up on joy, and this makes them rather too foggy to work. Could you please send a regular strength ration of joy as soon as possible? Is Blackberry a possibility?
Yeah, another note about bad joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she?
I need power there. That's mottling that's causing the fire. I need to stop the leakage if I want to get that fire out. Can't fix that. Redirect mottling. Okay, I can do that. Redirect that. Redirect that. I don't know if the fire is going to go out. Okay, they're doing some weird experiments here with mottling. This guy's dead too. Power's on though. Endochronic properties. A second resublimation of the thiomottling crystals might enhance the endochronic properties. If we were truly able to enable the endochronic properties, we could use the same crystals indefinitely. Crystals. What are they using crystals for? Let's see what's in here. Flow maintenance. There's just a bunch of corpses here. Forms. To Alfred Southwick, Supervisor, from Trisha Reeve, Department of Archives. We are all dismayed to learn of your Glee Club's misfortune. I am enclosing 2 copies of Form A221, Unexpected Staff Holiday, which must be completed in triplicate, as well as 1 copy of Form FIN 753, Departmental Budget Adjustment Report. These should be filled in and returned within 3 days. Cheers, Trisha Reeves. Interesting. Is that all that there was to find in here? It's corpses and a note.
How do I cross that platform without getting electrocuted?
Are you just gonna
now
walk
make
into
sure
the
there isn't
electricity?
a short circuit of fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
Oh, electric artwork. Dear Mr. Watt, one of my workers has made an artwork out of live electrical wires. Although the boy was quite fond of it, it is creating a hazard. The tenor of our Tunnel Rats quartet was electrocuted this morning. We are not able to get past the sculpture to reach the rest of the facility safely. Could you kindly turn off the sector's power grid just enough for me to remove the artwork? What? Alright. If I can pick up one of these corpses, I think I can throw them onto the electrical grid in order to... I'll take this guy. Well, yeah, this corpse is here for me to use. So if I throw you on there... Yeah, see? Easy peasy. Victory Day. To all employees from Alfred Southwick. September 29th. It has come to my attention that certain employees are using live wires as Victory Day sparklers. Let me remind you that Victory Day is not for several more months, besides which the sparklers are a safety hazard. On the subject of safety hazards, whose turn is it to empty the rain buckets? I found 4 of them overflowing on Tuesday. Kindly do not let this happen again. Okay, take you. Chuck you on there. Thank you for being useful. Thank you for demonstrating your use as you pelvic thrust in the afterlife. desk. Why is there a desk here? Magnificent muffins from Tommy Flanders. We've had a bit of an accident. Henrietta made muffins for the bake sale, but mistakenly used the almond gas for flavoring. She's now gone on holiday, and I've given my staff leave until further notice. Meanwhile, do not eat the muffins or enter Section 3 without a gas.
She accidentally poisoned the muffins? Even on Joy people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy.
Alright, what's in here? Pick. Okay, I'm not supposed to redirect any of those. What was the point of coming in here? This crate? Okay, yeah. This book here is useful. Consumption rate of powered items. Alright, fine. Alright, do I go down or over? We're gonna go over. Bathroom. Another dead rat. Can't take the reading material. I'll take your bathroom toilet rubber duck, thank you. It's mine now. He's my friend. I will call him Quackers. What is that?
I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they?
I thought we were
How have I not noticed that?
Mrs. Chippy Park. What was that? Mottling. I'm not seeing anything else in this room. Can I jump down here? No, but I can go in here. And avoid the fire and the rubble because conveniently the only path that I need to take through the vents is the only one that's cleared, right? Now what? Turnaround room. Okay, so this is where they turn the kettle things. More corpses. This looks like a plunger or a winch. No, that's a winch. I don't know what's in here, but I'm going in. I thought that pipe was a person. Only 2 sovereigns for that one. Punch. None of these lights are on. Let's rotate this.
I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board.
Was that my first piece of evidence, was turning that on? Do I have to do the same thing with the other one? No, okay. Trafford Southwick. Dear Master Southwick, thank you for your recent memo. We are experiencing a temporary problem while we adjust the Joy formula slightly to take advantage of some more of new materials. Meanwhile, it can't hurt if they double their dosage, can it? The more the merrier.
Formula? New materials? Well, that sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington Wells, something terrible is usually happening.
Okay, so I need one more piece of evidence, right? What was that? Oh, dead body. Didn't even notice you there, man. Sorry about that. Oh, here's a note right here. Bad Batches of Joy. To Anton Verloc from Tommy Flanders. Thank you for your response to my letter about Bad Batches of Joy. While I appreciate your offer, I send any employee who has a problem with the recent batch of Joy to Haworth for your experimental treatment. You'll have my entire bloody staff knocking on your gate. I hope you've got a plan B.
If the Joy's going bad, that'll drive the entire town crazy.
Ooh. Nice.
It is becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'd be safer in the jubilator.
I'm glad it's working even though it's sparking like crazy. Alright, let's get in. Honk honk. Suck.
Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on.
Suck things and honk.
Make way for Captain Total!
This is so weird. know if I'm supposed to be sucking up the rubble. Here's some right here.
It's closed. Shit. How do I open it?
What am I supposed to do? Find a way to open the gates. How do I get out? Exit the vehicle. There we go. What is it? What am I listening to?
Sorry, can't stay.
'Cause I'm down here on my knees. Only your love rescue me.
In my last episode, I got a copyright strike, which is fine. Well, not a strike, but you know, I couldn't monetize the video because it was copyrighted. Ooh. You were complaining about it being slow earlier, Arthur. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I couldn't monetize the video. I wonder if that song right there is also going to be copyrighted and make me...
So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches.
Okay. I have to find power switches in a few different rooms. Easy enough. No, well, that was convenient. Why does that... Is it like a windshield? I guess so. Interesting. Can I take off my gas mask now? I'm a little bit tired of listening to him breathing so heavily.
Is that how the bobbies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck.
Interesting.
Get awkward.
I wonder why I can't use those. Alright, so let's see here. Uh-oh. Honk honk.
Peter, there you are. Why don't you come down and we'll have a chat about loyalty?
Something tells me I don't.
Don't be a big girl blouse, laddie. I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down.
Ah.
Down and let's
I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door?
Alright, there's a valve here. What did that do exactly? I still see gas all over the place. There's another one. Is there a third one somewhere, maybe? Can't just jump in there. Duct tape, electrolock, shocker. Jubilator weakness. Tried to slow down Peter's Jubilator like you asked, but they're robust buggers. Turns out Jubilator only has 3 weaknesses. Big shock, bashing open the rear access panel, and extracting the activator. There might only be 2, come to think of it. Obviously, none of these plans are exactly
So electricity damages Jubilators. I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
Okay, well, I rotated those 2 things.
For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here?
If you smell gas, contact the supervisor immediately. Yeah, I smell gas. I want to speak with your manager. Okay. Is there another lever I'm missing, or a valve that I'm supposed to be turning? I already took care of that one. There wasn't one there. I got this one already. Do I have to go back out to where that Jubilator is chasing me?
I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
Oh, up there. Look at that. I had a feeling there was a third one. There we go. Now, can I take my mask off? I didn't mean to take off my boiler suit. What's this? A shock grenade. That'll be useful against the Jubilator.
Okay, that's one. Two more, I think.
Run for it. Where's this Jubilator? Right there?
There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
I have no idea where I got the key card for that. But okay. Hey, a memory. I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
What's up, baby boy? Taking a little nap. Concert back by popular demand. The Tunnel Rats duo. I thought it was a quartet. Empty syringe. Take your tea. Alright, what else is there to swipe up here? Proper use of jubilators. To all employees from Penelope Snug. Please note that the proper function of a jubilator is to dispose of downers who have gone on holiday in public and to diffuse airborne joy to citizens who may have forgotten to take their pills. A jubilator is not a mechanical steed for jousting and betting. We are becoming quite short-handed as a result of this tomfoolery, since the cockpit burns up when one jubilator smashes another. They are almost invincible, save for the electric issue, which we are working on, but even a rock can be broken by another rock. It has come further to my attention that certain employees attempted to sabotage jubilators to gain advantage in illicit competitions. Perpetrators will be caught and damage will be docked from their pay. Penelope, kindly do not sound the tootlers indoors. It alarms the secretaries. But I like sounding off the tootlers. Alright, we got a wheel here. That turned off the spray, so I can get across. Only briefly. But oh, I see. I have... Learning has occurred. I am a smart boy now. It's timed. So now we go. Let me go in here.
Two. One more.
One more, yep. I wonder if I can go in here. I can. What just happened? Did I just ride it all the way around to come out the other end? Alright. I feel like this jubilator here is supposed to be a threat, but it's like not doing anything. It's just kind of sitting there.
I need the switches to turn on this bloody door. I sort of think this place is about to explode.
Awesome. Workbench upgrade kit. Interesting. I've bought one of those before. What was that? I swear I just saw something like pop in, like light blue. Like right there. Urgent joy request. To Dr. Verloc from Penelope Snug, Dear Anton, my workers seem to have received a week back a batch of joy. That is, it makes them half as happy. Unfortunately, it makes them just as foggy. Yeah. They no longer remember to put on their gas masks. Half our glee club has gone on holiday from taking off their masks to sing. Situation urgent, please advise. Anything back here? Nope. Okay. Woo! Another elevator. Okay, this dude... I'll take your gas mask. What do you got? Car wash key card. Yeah, I don't know where I got that car wash key card. Alright, nothing here. Can I crouch under this one? Yeah, I can. And this one...
Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
Down and down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this man's doing, but he's just chilling. Reach the escape hatch. No betting, no jousting. Absolutely no betting on jousting. Got it. This looks like a boss fight area if I've seen one. And I've seen a few boss fight areas in my time.
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten spawn.
Okay, electricity. Shock grenade.
Let's have a constructive conversation.
I think that killed it.
That I did not expect.
Is that it? That was such an anticlimactic battle.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there that tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of?
Can I climb
Whatever
up
it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
Alright. Well, I guess that's all. That was a very anticlimactic battle. I want to... It glows when I look at the Jubilator, and I can't... Is that the guy's leg? It is the guy's legs. Okay. Well. Guess it's a good thing I found that shock grenade, because that just made that entire fight completely trivial. Jubilator Quick Start Manual. Get into cockpit, push the go button, go. I love simple instructions. From Peter Thump to Penelope Snug. I don't like being a teller of tales, but Thomas Horner is the one making book on the Jubilator races. He was always tempting us to bet, then taking our money. Other people's money, I mean. I never bet myself. I also believe he's monkeying with the Jubilator's speed dials to fix the races. Many workers, not me of course, get in debt to him and are forced to hand over their paychecks. I thought you would want to know since you put such trust in him. Okay, so this dude's getting swindled by the betting. Alright, what you got for me? Give me something good. Nothing. Complete waste of time. I hate this game. From Penelope Snug. I'm sorry to inform you that your promotion to second shift supervisor has been denied on account of your behavioral infractions. I'm shocked to learn that gambling is going on here. When Peter explained the situation to me, I had no choice but to make him supervisor and said, that's not how you do these things. In light of your precarious position here, I would not be making book on any Guy Fawkes Day jousting tournaments if I were you. PPS, if you persist in proclaiming your innocence, then I suppose I don't owe you 10 quid for the Grand Derby, do I?
Permanent solution. Again.
There was no mention of a permanent solution in that letter. They were just talking about gambling. Better chemistry set. Interesting. But do I need anything made? I don't think so.
A shock grenade? I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle.
I already killed it. Get with it, game. I found a shock grenade laying around. I chucked it in its face and it died. Game over. Electricity can overload the Jubilator and cause massive short... Yeah, okay, they're really just slamming all the hints in my face in this game. I got it. I read the note that said they're weak to electricity. I threw an electric grenade at it. It died. Thank you. Please come again. Alright, what's up here? Leave the underground. Alright, there's my exit. What's up, Mike? How you doing? How am I enjoying it? It has its moments, but it's definitely a bit unpolished. That's for sure. Report back to Mrs. Oliphant, which is way over there. Can I fast travel? Yeah, I can, and I am going to. Like, there's a lot of stupidity in this game sometimes. A lot of people sitting in the middle of,
that was
like,
scenic.
Like, just sitting in midair, people sliding along the floors. Things disappearing when they don't need to, or they shouldn't be.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
But, making progress on it. Permanent solution. Dear Penelope, I received your note about the latest batch of joy. You did the right thing in writing to me directly. Between us, I am working on a permanent solution that will render our current joy program obsolete, but you didn't hear it from me. Warmly, Anton. P.S. Please convey my warm regards to Richard. I've been meaning to have you both round to dinner. It's been too long. How are you doing, Mike? It is made by a smaller developer, but they were financed by some Canadian media company. I mean, the game is definitely... I really like the concept, and I do like a lot of what they did. There's definitely some things that could have been polished to make the game more interesting and less broken. And then, like, some of the things that I've come across here that are broken are things that could easily have been fixed. Like, it's... every half hour I come across a person that's trying to sit on, like, a bench or in a chair, and they're just floating in midair. And, like, that's not something that would be very difficult to fix. You just would more accurately calculate the angle for them to be rotated for sitting.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
She was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Because,
well, that's sort of exactly what I thought.
I'll talk
if I had a press pass, I could get into Haworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy.
I don't know what an adulator does. I did change my schedule because I told you I started working. I got a new job at the beginning of the week, and with that I couldn't work. I couldn't stream during the time that I'm supposed to be working. So I shifted my schedule around a bit, so now I'm working... Adulator greets people for me. Interesting.
You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
But yeah. So I had to adjust my schedule a bit. Now I'm streaming at nights on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I still wanted to stream 3 times, so I picked Sundays to be my 3rd stream day. Yeah. Adulator. Okay, let me look at my quests really quick. Yeah, these are the same quest. So I need to get to the labs. Which... I'll go from here. Like, if I keep my eyes peeled, I'm sure I can find something that's broken. Like, a lot of these pots that I find, these hanging plant pots, I've seen a couple of them that are just not hanging on anything, they're just floating in midair. People that are supposed to be sitting in benches that are actually sitting in midair. Like this, right here. You good? It's little things that make the game yeah, like it's a common occurrence. And then one of the game mechanics has been very frustrating to me is that once one person becomes hostile to you in the city, they see you do
Maybe
one
I
thing
should
wrong.
sit down for a bit.
Gives you a tranquility. I have not played any of the Fallout games, actually. I think I played Fallout New Vegas for like an hour when I was younger, but I've never actually played any of the Fallout games, and I know I need to at some point. But I would probably start with Fallout 1, and Fallout 1 is an older game, and it looks aged, so I haven't been particularly eager to get to it. But I know Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas are all pretty popular. Alright, let me save my game before we go to these labs. I know that this game is reminiscent of Fallout, it's reminiscent of Bioshock, and it's reminiscent of Dishonored in a lot of the mechanics.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Alright, now I've got a press pass, so they should let me in.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, they're right on in.
Fallout 1 is fun. You can oh, it only in about an hour
I
or so.
told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
Well, he made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me.
Just make sure you leave that electro baton near him, in case he turns out to be important.
I've learned so much from you over the years.
Oh my god. Alright, I requires lockpick. I mean, can I not make a lockpick? What's up, my dude?
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm not the general
I'm
public.
interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
Nah.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory?
Then he just like stands up and then sits back down. Legacy of Kain. I think I've heard of that. I have not played any of those. What kind of games are those? 12 employees. We've had a wee accident. The constable's here to help us. That's not proper. Please cooperate by carrying your ID at all times, as they don't know who's who. Management. Cool. Up we go. What's that? Did the elevator just like break on me?
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
I don't know what this thing is going to do.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
No, thank you. Short spike, victory mate, first aid kit, sandwich.
I'll be back in a jiff.
Can I sell anything? No. Okay.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule.
Although
People you
an
can carry
axe
easily.
seems like a pretty... It is a different weapon I haven't seen before. Yeah, it looks like a really effective weapon. So let's just drop these two so that I can carry the axe. I can get rid of one of the gas masks, so I don't need that. I don't need that either. I think I picked up some rotten, like, apples that I don't need either. Oh, yeah. There we go. That gives me a little more room to work with. Action adventure, a lot of puzzles. Games are old. I'm sure. I think I do. Like, I have a list of games that I want to play. It's like a really big spreadsheet. I think I have Legacy of Kain on there. But I could be wrong. Okay, that's all the stuff I dropped. That's where I came in from. I got, like, turned around. Let's see what else is there. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go to decontaminate. Antiseptic bandage. Nothing. Can I take a shower? Can I take this rubber duck? Thank you. Can I take this rubber duck? Thank you. They are mine now.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination.
Woo.
Product purity is our highest goal at Haworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Turn down the heat on the Roman-aging reaction until you've noted the temperature curve.
Mine.
I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature.
I no longer need a workbench to craft items. That's
graph the temperature curve.
very helpful.
Pop it in the pneumatic.
Okay, I don't think I want to touch that
I want
steam.
samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Alright, as long as they're focused on their work.
That door looks rather sturdy.
When they made you, they broke the mold.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Oh, okay. They're not happy about me being here. Okay. He's looking right at me. Gee, what is he doing? Now he's turned away from me. Okay, we're just gonna... Ah, crap. Oh, crap, he's got a truncheon. Alright, well, this has become violent now.
You'll thank me later.
We're gonna go up here. Climb it. What are you doing? Thank you. He did not. He didn't want me in there. Hello. What's up, my dudes? They're pretty dumb. Alright, let's see what else. Now I know I can't let any of them see me. Alright, so that dude's looking right at me right now. Can I take him out? Got him. Go to sleep. Point tools away from you. Got it. You keep getting turned around in here. Any more people? Yeah, there's a guy right around the corner.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Maybe if I stopped being such a pack rat, I would be able to carry more too, but here we are. Gadgets. I'll drop a Jimmy bar, that'll give me a little more room. I need the shovel is my problem. I have so much crap. Let's eat one of these. That'll give me a little more room. And won't completely waste it. Will they react to me changing my appearance? I don't know. All I know is that once you get aggroed by one person, then any other person that sees you is going to also become aggro if they see you. Like, immediately. And that's been probably one of the biggest points of frustration in this game, is how quickly you can get the entire town chasing after you once you get caught. So at this point, it's just easier for me to either run away or book it. Well, that's the same thing. Run away or take them out, or just try and be stealthy, because they're just... The mechanics of this game can be pretty frustrating. Alright. If you just didn't look at me, this all would have been a lot easier. Smack. 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 There you go.
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Cool. Alright, let me heal real quick. A little low on health. There we go. Better. That dude, he looks comfy. Alright, now we're gonna play a game of the floor is lava. Except instead the floor is
samples of the fog next time I
electricity.
come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stop
Oh,
it,
I
take
think
the stopper, and label it.
I can't tell if I'm taking damage or not right now. Okay. Now what? Now where? Do I have to go in there? Hit the button. Okay, yeah, that opened the door. Is the floor still electrified? I don't think so. I want that. I want that. I don't need a canteen.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let me take this trunk.
Can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Everything's gonna chase me no matter what, man. There's no point trying to worry about it. I'm not dropping my rubber ducks. That is a thing that will not be getting done. Surprises people to death. Okay. The amount of room that they give me is not enough, and it makes me sad. Children screaming. You know, I'm just not going to take this turn.
Dr. Verloc would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least.
Gas mask.
Please hold all inquiries until then, or resolve the situation yourself.
Let's take those metal bits. Security office. Right, let's see if we can find something.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens.
Let me check the room before I press it. Don't need to steal your pie. Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Alright, fine. Button.
I feel rather brilliant right now.
What did that do? I agree. The rubber ducks really are... Oh, the door's open. That's what it is. And I need a gas mask. I have 12 rubber ducks. Each one of them is precious. And I've named them all, but I'm not going to recite their names because it is secretive and because I don't want to come up with 12 names right now off the spot. Alright, I have 10 points to spend. Interesting. Alright, let's buy that and then I'll save off that. I don't know how many people there are, but if I throw... You see nothing. If I throw a music box...
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, blimey.
I hate this game. So ridiculous. Did it just blow up? Am I correct in that that just blew up? What are you planning to play next? 'Cause I can't imagine. This game is, I don't know how long it is. I think it's going to take me about 15 sessions is my guess. I have not exactly chosen what I'm going to play next. Don't mind me. Hey. I was thinking maybe Celeste or Hollow Knight. I haven't really made a decision though.
Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school.
Yeah,
He got me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
I'm gonna guess Tommy Haworth works in the labs. Yeah, and you're gonna encounter him in a minute.
Christ,
A12 formula.
Sally was in on the scheme. No, wait. She's being very nice about it, but she's not at all on board, is she? The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. Well, it's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
But yeah, I do need to come up with a game to play next, but I haven't quite come to that decision. What time is it? 4:42. Alright. I'm going to take a break in a minute or two here, just so that I can, maybe after I finish this quest, and then I'll turn on some lights too, because it is dark in here. I want to go out here. This room looks like a fun place. I got to come up with a game to play next. If you have any suggestions. The winning argument? What is this?
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
The winning argument. Convincing people, especially, to lie down. Slow, but with ample reach, this weapon does major damage on impact. Interesting. Alright, well, let's drop the axe, and I'll just use the winning argument then. Let's steal some research. We've had mixed results with our first test of A329. The subject, Vanessa Tinkerbell, came to us presenting downer symptoms of melancholy and unpleasant memories. We are pleased to report that this is no longer the case. There have been side effects, however. Tinkerbell was formerly one of the village's foremost intellectuals. She now has difficulty with basic cognitive functions and exhibits obsessive behaviors. She runs around her cell clapping her hands and seems to believe she can fly. Recommendation, further cases than A329 required. At a minimum, it should only be used on the most severe downer cases. A12... Darling, I took a look at your new formula as you asked. So brill of you to look for a permanent solution given the shortages of supplies. Your plan to jam people's emotions on happy is quite daring. However, I have some teeny tiny concerns. A12 would be a bit like a lobotomy, wouldn't it? A patient would lose his melancholy, but also many higher brain functions. Yes, I know you'll say I sound like Harry Haworth with this brain talk, but do bear with me. You already complain this town is full of blithering idiots. Do you really want to reduce everyone to the intelligence of a gerbil? Just a thought. Love, Miss Boyle. To General Big from Harry Haworth. General, I must inform you that despite the initial success of our Joy program, our supplies of the necessary ingredients will run out. Not necessarily soon, but sooner or later, at least unless the political situation changes and we can once again import them. May I suggest that we begin a secondary line of research? I've read some intriguing phrenology studies that suggest the true source of happiness lies in physical manipulation of the brain. Perhaps we should use the breather we've given ourselves to pursue an electronic approach. Please advise. Well, I'll take that. Thank you. Chemistry set. Axe is too heavy for me to take. Alright. What's inside?
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire.
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir. But there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol.
Oh, great.
I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Why arms? I have to take him down. Okay. I wonder. Is there gas in here? I'm choking. All right. Let's see here. Do I have an explosive tranquilizer darts?
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience.
Let's see, if I hit him with something, let's see. How about this? Is that gonna work, or is his gas mask gonna protect him?
The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
This isn't working out the way I was hoping it would.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Disable that. Disable that. No more gas. I wonder if I can, like, hide and get his aggro off of me. And then just take him down from behind when he's not realizing it. Where is he going? You see nothing.
Let's cut this.
You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb.
Something tells me he might not be able to lose his. Alright, something tells me I can't sneak up on. Take him out like Rayman. I wish. That'll just be like a me from the original Wii. Smack him. Alright, I picked up a new weapon. Let me test that out, I guess. The winning argument. Got it.
The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
Ow, ow.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Ow, ow. Let me craft some Healy Dews, because I have none left. Well, I have... Oh, I have a crap load. Make myself some Healy Dews. Don't mind me. This is Rowan berries. Oh, okay. I'll take some of these too. Alright. Let's grab something to heal me. Actually, we'll do this. Alright, fully healed. Let's get ready to smack this guy. Ooh, he's almost dead. This weapon's really good. What's up, my dude?
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience.
Blocks in kindergarten.
Verloc's office key card. Okay, thank you. Just casual murder. Don't mind me. I'll take that. I think I can take my gas mask off now that I turned off the gas. Just imagining the logistics. Don't worry about it. Do you know the amount of shit that you pull in D&D between turns? I don't think there's any... You have any right to... In a 6-second period, the amount of crap that you guys get away with. And that games do that all the time, though. Just imagine, like, in Skyrim, where people are like, hold on 1 second, and then they, like, reach into their pack and eat...
For a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now,
20 steaks and chicken legs.
Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's bridge club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Right. Oh, crap. Oh, this is Joy. Crap. I was wondering what that was. Now I'm high on
Snug as a
Joy.
bug on a drug.
There's a lot of people in here. Start taking them out. Don't mind me. Maybe I don't need to take them out. Maybe I'll just book it. Okay. 2 power switches. Don't mind me. What's up? Like, the game wants you to be sneaky, I imagine, in this scenario, but look. Run, 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 keep running. And there you go, section done. Like, it... There's a lot of potential, and it just doesn't work. Only when I'm very hungry.
Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic?
Is that lady novelist? Imbecile, murderer, pickpocket, another lady novelist. Got a problem with lady novelists? Some of my favorite books are written by women.
Is that an original? I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind. God.
Sergeant!
Dr.
Did you
Verloc.
know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
Yeah, but that was because they didn't think it was physically possible, not
Oh, my
morally
Lord.
incorrect.
You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane.
Give me the cod liver oil.
Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button.
Oh,
shit.
Chase him down. No! Go after him. Can I not go in here?
where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted?
I want to slide down.
This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. He's just the sort who would.
Chemical answer. To Dr. Harry Haworth from General Bing. Dear Sir, as you know, our citizens have become dispirited due to some unfortunate incidents during the war. I believe your laboratory could be of service in restoring morale. On examining the German camp, we discovered that German soldiers were given fatigue pills that contain amphetamines and opioids, which contributed greatly to their esprit de corps. It turns out that's how their men were able to punch through our lines again and again. We were wondering how it was they never seemed to sleep. I believe the answer to our problems may be chemical. I believe you might be the hero we need now. I am aware that this will inconvenience your own research, but as that other great Napoleon fighter said, England expects that every man will do his duty. I think I can take off my gas mask now. But every time I take it off, I have to put it back on in this place. Chemical? Chemist. Okay. No longer need a chemistry stable. Cool. Alright, so he's got some kind of urgent joy request. Haven't I already read this? Yes, I've already read that. But
hello. I'm in a haunted house movie.
Giant, big red button on the middle of the bar.
Sounds
Definitely not
ridiculous, cod liver
secretive.
oil. I better be down here, or I shall be cross.
I got a memory. Arthur Hastings
Listen.
and Sally Boyle.
Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Chemistry questions. Dear Dr. Verloc, thank you so much for showing me your laboratory when I visited with Mr. Adams. As you can imagine, it was very exciting for a girl from a small chemist shop. I myself have been training to become a chemist and have learned pretty much everything Mr. Adams has to teach me. I wonder if I might come by your laboratory sometime to ask you more advanced chemistry questions. It would be such a privilege to learn from a really advanced scientist. Sincerely, Sally Boyle. Interesting. Sally Boyle has asked me to bring her cod liver oil.
Seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
And Sally told us that if we bring her cod liver oil, then she will give us a letter of transit that will let me get past the bridge to the parade district. And the parade district is the last district I need to get to before I can escape. King Harry, England, no one. Plantagenet, True Kings. Okay, so this guy's going crazy learning.
The King of X! The King of X! The King of X! Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
Lord. What's up with this guy? Here, have some drugs. Yeah. Gross. This is awful. This person has broken out of here. Can I have some joy? Nope. Oh, there's the cod liver oil.
Thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
Dr. Haworth. To General Big from Anton Verloc. I hope you will not think a mere research chemist is out of line in contacting you, but I am frankly concerned about Dr. Haworth. Despite Joy's great success, he has begun allocating resources toward his study of phrenology, a laughably discredited 19th century pseudoscience. Indeed, he talks of little else when he thinks no one can hear him. I am not suggesting he's actually sabotaging the factory. The recent shortages are the result of mix-ups that anyone could have made. But I know you share my concern about the importance of our work in Wellington Wells, and he won't listen to me or anybody else. What do you recommend we do? Let's see what else we got here. Another chemistry table. Ooh, electro-lock shocker. And a short spike. Desk. Let's see what's in this desk. Scotch. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, there's a note on the floor. New Joy flavors. Anton, I just had the most smashing idea. You've been so cross about our running out of chemicals, but the witches, yes, I know how you feel about them, but hear me out. Use a kind of toad slime that turns out to be hallucinogen. It made me think. We could make new flavors of joy using local goodies like toads, poppies, and magic mushrooms. Very excited to chat tonight. XOXL Sally. P.S. I also found a great war recipe for shell shock tea made from St. John's wort, which grows like a weed in the Garden District. Actually, I think it is a weed. Okay. So the different flavors of joy really are not just different flavors, but different, entirely different drugs. New secretary recommendations. To the new secretary. I hope you have better success in this job than I did. You should know that Dr. V is most insistent that all traces of a certain woman be expunged from the laboratory. If you ask me, she who must not be named was the brains behind this whole operation. It hasn't been the same since she left. Dr. V will ask you for information that is in her notes, but you can't give him one of her notes. Oh no. Else you'll be sacked like me. I've hidden her papers in the storage room and the computer room, which used to be her office, so you can get them without his knowing. It's complicated, but I'm sure you'll manage. Good luck, Betty. P.S. Dr. V also gets his knickers in a knot if you nip some of his good scotch. Just a word to the wise. The computer room and the other room. I don't know. I'm going to assume I've gotten these notes. Here we go. Just remember the game. It's Else Heartbreak. I don't think I've heard of this game. I've heard of like .hack before, but I have not heard of it.
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
Yes, me. Just dive my way into the vent. And all these are pills, but they're yellow. What kind of joy are these? Don't need a lead pipe. That door's jammed, so I have to keep going. But I can't get through there, but I can get through here. So let's see what's up. Open. And now I need my gas mask again.
Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flushed the chemicals?
Don't need that. Hold
Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind pausing in the river. Not that anything's alive in it now.
Alright. Oh, I got it. There we go. This is just completely drenched in chemicals right now. It's made by a small developer team. Interesting experience. I'll have to take a look at that then. See what I think about it. I have like hundreds of games on my 2 playlists. It's hard sometimes to figure out what I'm going to play next.
Or were they pushed?
I usually do like little games to figure it out. I used to have Abby pick a game for me. Right now I've been doing like an alphabetical challenge. Oh, this is the way out. That was weird. I used to do like an alphabetical challenge, or I am doing an alphabetical challenge. I have one that's up for franchises, so I'm on L and I'm playing Lost Planet. And then I have, I'm doing like an indie version too, and I'm on U and V, where I'm playing Under Hero and Vertiginous Golf, which are both just indie games on Steam. Alright. Actually, I think I can fast travel. I don't think it matters much. But I need to go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna turn on some lights. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okie dokie. I am back. Now I have to run all the way back to give Sally the liver oil, and I can take out my gas mask again and wait for them to force me to put it back on. I still keep thinking the music reminds me of Minecraft, with the piano and the doo-doo tones that are playing in the back.
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period.
Alright, Sally, I have collected your cod liver oil.
Minute.
I have to go around the back.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Now let me pass. Actually, I don't think I need to climb through the window. I think I unlocked this door. Never mind. I'm going through the window. Work our way up here. It really does. I keep thinking it every time I hear it too. Alright, Sally, I got your cod liver oil.
Getting me killed, you better have my bloody letter of transit.
Sal? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit?
Why are you being a dick?
Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
Well, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out there.
I can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
That's not surprising.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur.
Do you think she really meant it? Like kiss and all?
Arthur.
What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and They lived happily
Yes,
ever after.
do that.
Oh, a girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees, and you'll suffer for shocks.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
That is it. Never again.
What an idiot.
From Mrs. Emily Cluley of Falkland Grove.
Disappointed in you, Arthur. I expected better from you. Although, I guess she's not exactly the best prize. You're allowed to cross into the parade district. What should I have done? Should I have turned around and said, yes, I will come with you, we'll go at dawn, whatever you say? I always used to wonder, if I'd run out the door after her that day, what would have happened to us? Would we still be friends, or was the magic all in my head? Who am I kidding? 16-year-old me would have never had the courage to leave home. And here I am running out the door when she wants to come with. Not entirely unlike what I did to Percy. I wonder what lies I tell myself about her later. Am I really doing this for Percy? Is that just another convenient lie because I needed a reason to go off Joy, and he was the only one I could come up with? What if she is utterly sincere? What if she honestly does want me and love me and need me? Do I have utterly no faith left in anyone? And she'd survive and I'd get killed. A girl like her shipwrecks and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm leaves. Yours truly is sharkbait. I just can't. Sorry. As the Minecraft music plays in the background. Ugh, I hate the layout of this entire city. It's awful. Okay, we gotta go up here. It's going on about how the Joy's going bad and it's just crazy out there. You just still got a ton of people just wandering through the city swinging their arms.
Oh, bloody hell.
Except that dude's just, you know, sliding along the floor. Hey, this game's pretty broken. What's up, Bob? Alright, so now I need to turn right at the end of this street.
A proper English bed in a proper master bedroom. And quite frankly, even if you did...
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sally.
Just make sure he falls asleep before you do.
You must take your joy immediately.
I'm not gonna take my joy immediately. You can go heck yourself. Alright, let's go to the parade district. This is where I was before I got kicked out of the, Alright, these are downer detectors. Can I just do this? Minecraft music is perfect for every situation. What do you mean? There is not a single situation that Minecraft music would not be fitting.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please?
There you go.
Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Interesting.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, memory.
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
Wait. Percy... I always thought it was strange that Arthur's voice was higher pitched than Percy. But they've been saying that Arthur is older than Percy.
The parade, just like I pictured it.
It might
Strange
be
to be
backwards.
back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
It might be that Percy is older, and Percy lied in order to get on the train to go with Arthur, but then Arthur cowered it. was a coward in the end and said that he was too old to go. And so Percy ended up going instead of Arthur, which is pretty awful. Alright, we gotta get in that shelter there. The last hatch. Cool.
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
Wait, where's the hatch? I guess I'm a little bit lost. Yeah, okay.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Buy me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height.
And here's
right
another
build.
bump.
Bit tan for
People
my taste.
talk to me.
You're new, aren't you?
Looking
mind.
away from me a lot.
If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Duct tape, suitcase with ephemeral linen in it. Interesting. Yes, scotch, duct tape, no glitter ever. Compliment machine. What's up?
You're a credit to us all. You really bring out the best in us.
Thanks, compliment machine. I really needed that. I want to build my own compliment machine now. Just make me feel good.
Excuse me.
I have to help them up.
Sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
Okay, let's see what this lady needs.
You seem not entirely delighted.
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs.
I have scotch.
Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I tossed the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Okay. Wigs and makeup. Needs the photo room. Why does the wigs and makeup room need the photo room key? This makes no sense. And then I need the fashionable key, which apparently I have. I'll take that, thank you.
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either.
I have flash, here you go.
Lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
I'll do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture, don't you worry. I'll take the Nexamide pill if I can line it up again. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Thank you. Where did he go? Wait a second. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Ooh, fab threads.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
But I need these threads. I need them. There we go. Look at me. I'll drop that pipe. That works. Alright, what else do I need? VIP lounge is for VIPs. Are your pub mates beautiful? Are they famous? No. Well then, bloody well stop letting them into the VIP lounge. The whole point of a VIP lounge is to keep people out. That what makes people want to be in it. If you let in any pleb from the village, we might as well call it the prole hovel. Kindly remember this if you wish to remain employed. I already have fab threads. Can I not take on a wig? I'll take the sewing kit. Alright. Fine linen. Thank you.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
God, I keep getting overburdened everywhere I go. Because I keep picking up shit and I'm an idiot. And won't learn my lesson. Alright, I can get rid of these dirty bandages. I really don't need those. Do I need the yams? I can drop the rotten mushrooms too. I probably don't need victory meat. Or grapefruit juice. There you go. Just yeet my food all over the floor, don't mind me. What's up, Robin?
My pants ripped! Davey'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Yeah, there. I just grabbed one. Here you go. Why are you sliding?
This is for you.
Thanks a zill! Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
Okay, the show must go on. Time to go work it.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up.
I don't want to get locked in the closet.
On your mark and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur.
Go be fabulous. Alright, let's strike a pose. Hello. A little bang bang.
I'm glad my dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest.
I am so fabulous.
I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt.
Now I go over here. Throw a bouquet.
Be one of the beautiful people.
There you go. As they have their clipboards. Was I fabulous?
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Awesome.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
Cool. There we go. Alright. This is the door I need, right? Yeah, thanks for that. This is really, this is really such a fabulous place that you had to keep secret from me. And did me such a favor giving me access to. Alright, move up. Crafting shit out of there. There we go. Give me some room to work with. Let's get some blueprints. Just not cricket bat, berserk bomb. What's in here? Creepy doll. And a crate. Let's crack this baby open. Sovereign, keep the lights on. Okay, some good stuff. The eager cleaver.
That looks like a terribly effective cleaver suitable for your more unruly animals.
Berserk dark. Okay, here's the hatch.
Good.
There we go.
I'm ready for my next visit back here.
Now I can fast travel back to the shelter whenever I want to. Alright, what's back here? Hair bowl? Davy, darling, you wanted to know why I seem off today, but you already know why, even if you think I don't know. Deirdre returned a hairbow to me that she'd found by the bed. She thought it was mine, though I never wear chartreuse. I wanted to die. I absolutely wanted to die. You've been in our bed with Priss, haven't you? No one else can pull off chartreuse. How could you? I decorated that bed. To think you and Priss on my parachute silk sheets. How can I ever trust you again? I am doubling up on my joy today, but don't assume that my smiles mean you haven't broken my heart. Diana. P.S. Please return my Nick Lightbearer records and my good tweezers. We're finished. P.P.S. I'm going to eat an entire cupcake. I don't care what you say. Ugh. Take some linen. Empty syringe. Empty syringe. Alright, there we go. New shelter in the Parade District. Easy to get in and out. Whew. Alright. Do I have any other quests? Nope. Oh crap. There we go. Do I have a custom mark on my? I do. Get rid of that. Right. Now we have to get off to the next area of the main quest. Let's see, there are no other quests in my view, are there?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Calm down. Jeez.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Past the document control checkpoint. Can I jump over this? Yeah, I can.
I'm glad I'm not a Bobby if that's how well they're taking care of Bobby Poppers these days.
Let's get the boys in.
Maybe I did not successfully jump over that from the way that they're acting.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Can I not jump over this? I can take out the Bobby if I can sneak up behind him. Crap. I don't know if they're going to be hostile to me if they see me.
I know it was you.
Ah, crap. I've been seen.
Take your medicine.
I don't wanna.
Just,
Don't tell me that that worked. Don't tell me that that just fucking worked. Alright, Mike, I'll see you around later. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the fact that these NPCs are really dumb.
Good as gone.
God. Idiot.
She looks familiar, doesn't she? Oh, bloody hell.
Can't talk. Late for a meeting.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Maybe it's fine. I think it is fine.
Oh, no.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Take those. I'll take that. All mine. Thank you.
My God. Someone's dead.
He's not dead. He's just sleeping. Yeah, see, he's unconscious. That door's jammed. Oh, that's a doctor. I don't like that. Power cell.
Marvelous.
See you at the pub.
I'll take that, thank you. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to pull that thing off. Whoa!
Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a Bobby.
That just scared me. Dude just immediately appeared out of nowhere and blasted dead. Right, can I use my key card now? Beep boop. In we go. Now I need to disable the mottling pumps. Ooh, electrolock shocker. Thank you.
It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things?
There we go. Took that one out. Coffee beans. I'm not really sure what I'm doing in here, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. Give us a little stab.
Down.
No.
I won't have it.
I love how dumb these guys are. My god. It's a really stupid AI we've got here. Hello, baby boy. Are you almost done, Constable? I need to keep figuring out how to do whatever I'm trying to do. Disable the modeling pumps.
That's it. You run.
Okay, I did run. Well, actually, no, I didn't run. I just kind of...
I bet he hasn't gone far.
I just kind of sat down. Okay, that's jammed. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Didn't even realize.
Police force seems to be out in... Horse.
Okay, now they don't want me. No, I want to be here. Motley maintenance card, key card. Okay. Oh, I can hide here. Easy. Alright, we're gonna try and take this guard out. I have half an hour left. What's up, my dude? You got nothing I want. Ah, you're sitting right on my cable, man. Give me a little more room. Thank you. Out of order. Alright. PG Snug, supervisor. Pop it out for some of the good coffee. Be back in stash. Okay, let's see what's in here. Be back in a stash? Is that what you just said? Flash. Wow. I'm bad. Alright. Motley maintenance keycard. Exactly what I was looking for. How convenient. Workbench upgrade kit. I don't think I need it. Swipe my card.
That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that.
Beep.
It's a bit naughty of me, wasn't it?
I can hide in the rubbish bin. I wonder if I can always hide in rubbish bins. Am I just a big dummy-dum and have never thought of doing that?
Brilliant.
Oh, it requires an empty power cell. That's a shame. Best first aid. Okay, now I can get in here. I'll take that. Tap water, scotch. Alright, you're about done trying to go after me? Okay, good. Take one down. Okay, we'll take this dude out too. They don't really react to other people that are down,
it's not
which is a little odd.
It's me.
Pretty much every single game does, but not my problem now. Let's have some tea. Why not?
Very good. Brilliant, Corporal Douglas. Very, very funny.
Please don't make a
What may I
fuss.
say? We
We salute your service.
Easy peasy.
It's good to know that you're there to protect
Push
us.
lever.
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Here at the Joe.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed.
Sarcastic about it all, man. Exit the document control area.
There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
What a shame. And then she just casually struts off. Steel-toed boots is now available. I guess I needed to get through that gate in order to enter the next area. Although, can't I just go around? Get into the Department of Scientific Research. Cool. Quest found. Future perfect. Oh no, that's the one I'm doing right now. Never mind. Quarantine doesn't apply to me, so I don't care. Bobbies aren't going to do anything to me. I am untouchable. Visit 1984 in the Wellington Wells. House of the Future. Cool.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984...
Try the food of the future. Joy pills, that's it.
At the Wellington Wells House of the Future.
Fly with your very own
imagine
cheaper
yourself in
jetpack.
1984, when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it?
Play music and make
we'll
phone
also
calls.
have pills that replace food. You'll never have to eat
You
again.
say it, this types it.
Beef Wellington.
We didn't even have that software now. It's not very accurate. Let a machine clean your house. Thing's so big.
We'll have typewriters that type the words
Jammed.
to you as you
I
say
wanted to
them.
go inside though.
And imagine being able to listen to your own
Coffee
voice.
machine that doesn't work, that's about accurate.
Yes.
Workers only beyond this point. Swift Laboratories, the amazing perpetual motion machine open to the public. I just pressed the button.
Now, if I were at all to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gassed up? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Let's see what's in this desk. I just realized I'm still wearing the flashy threads. I put on something not flashy threads. Maybe. How about the suit of blending?
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it.
Go find out.
Do not touch console machines are not working.
What Uncle Jack's bedtime story is tonight.
There's so many people here? Where did they all come from? Do not disturb under any
Locked,
circumstances.
of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong.
need
The
your
way
thing.
in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves
Make
up
another way
here.
in.
I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
Why did all these people come in here all of a sudden and then not?
up in there. That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it.
I don't know
Or
if
a
they're...
cannon.
Why?
It does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery.
I mean, I have power cells.
It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think.
So I need a battery. So it's missing some bits. Handle.
This seems to be in operating condition. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Well, these guys just don't seem to care that I'm here, so it's not my problem. Right.
This could be useful.
Got the nozzle. Alright, what's over here? What's up, my friend?
Good show.
I'll take that. Just doesn't care. I can't tell why they don't care. I feel like they should be caring. I feel like I should be getting attacked, but I'm not. Dear Dr. Swift, please do not store your snacks in this area as employees are complaining about the... Just close that real quick. Is it because my adulator talked to him that he started looking at me? Alright, I need a valve handle, and it's going to be over here.
Though he was wise, he was tiny and needed to preserve his strength.
That was easy.
And he didn't need to eat that much either. And Henry had a big share.
I can't open the medicine cabinets.
Did you see the Piper's match? Smashing.
Can you let me out?
How'd you get in?
And each of them had a bed to sleep in. A small bedroom and a medium-sized bed for Jane there.
Don't. I'm gonna lock that.
Every morning, Jane there made porridge for the three of them.
Okay.
So they would have energy throughout the day.
Now can I get out?
She gave them each their joy.
Thank you.
It is late.
Right, let's see what I can do with the console now.
Align machines to blast a new door.
I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Alright. This one. So I'm guessing I want the nozzle to push. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Wait a second. Do not point the cannon at my window when I'm not looking. Keep sublimator cold. Produces toxic motoline gas. Okay, which one's the sublimator? Which one's a sublimator? Do not drink tea at control panel unless you want to be electrocuted. All right. So I can move the cannon around. I can move the moisturizer, and I don't know what the third one is.
It is late.
I don't. Alright, it's because I have it selected, I just realized. Do not use the electrowave stimulator. Causes unconsciousness. The electrowave stimulator is the blue one. Okay. Does that mean the purple one is the sublimator? Keep hot flash away from electric shock. Hot flash is unshielded. Keep machines separated. Don't want any chain reactions. Thank you. Alright, so I obviously need to make a chain reaction. So I need to take this. Rotate you.
Why is the sublimator still off gassing? For heaven's sake, turn off the heat after you've taken your readings. We don't want to turn the entire motoline crystal into gas all at once, do we?
I had that
Does
the correct
anyone
way.
know how hard it is to get a motoline?
I gotta do it 2 more
That's
times.
hard. Does anyone care?
Alright, cannon. Okay, I think I need to move. I think I'm wrong. I think I need to move this thing, the hot flash, down here.
Please point the stimulator away from the vulcanizer. The vulcanizer is very sensitive to electrical pulses.
Alright, so now I've got the hot flash is going to heat up the purple thing, and it's going to get shocked by that thingy. I don't know what to do with the cannon and the moisturizer. What does the moisturizer do? What does the moisturizer do?
We bring out the best of us.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Don't worry about it.
I wonder what. Who are you?
Alright, so let me move the moisturizer out of the way a bit. I'm not really exactly sure what I'm doing here, but I think I'm going to point the moisturizer at I think that's correct, but I could be wrong. And then I'm going to move the cannon up to the front. Alright, what happens if I pull the lever now? Looks like it worked perfectly fine. I told you my brain is huge. Can you let me in now? No? Okay, fine. Can I just, like... I'll just do that. Took a little fall damage from that, but that's fine. I like how this guy doesn't seem to care. Goodbye, Richard Arkwright. Take a nap. Should have just answered the door when I asked you to. Oh, he had it on him. Thanks. Malpractice.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
I can drop those. I don't think I need a metal tube. Let's drop that too. Best first aid. Oh, cures the plague too. Interesting. Search the
I can't run with all this
My
stuff.
God.
You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
I need to go to a storage unit and soon. I don't know what these buttons do. Alright. Well, I don't know what to do now. Power cell, it's probably going to over encumber me if I try and take it, so I'm just not gonna. Not even going to be bothered. I guess there's no reason to be up here. Wait, no, I came in from up there. Where did I come in from? I thought so, anyway. Let me run to the fast travel station real quick.
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
I just was in midair. What? Alright, where is the pneumatic stash in this hideout? There it is. To inventory, move all crafting items. There we go. That did not give me much. Alright, what outfits can I can't store that, any of that. Alright, we're gonna store the torn suit and the fab threads and boiler suit? Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm wearing my can't see thing. Okay. I'll keep my boiler suit. What else am I gonna store away? That truncheon I can definitely store away. I don't need that. Can't get rid of those ephemeral things. Alright, well, that's all I got. Can I upgrade this? That clears out some other room. Best workbench. I don't have a chemistry upgrade kit, though. Drugs. Drugs, drugs. I love drugs. Not really, but... Alright, Davey. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, constables.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Alright, can I get in through there? I don't know. What's the map say? The map is unclear. This is just like a park.
Cheerio!
Right as rain, right as rain.
Okay. Maybe I'd... What are you doing? This game is broke. Maybe I do have to get through to the other side again. Which I can do.
I didn't think I used to run 100 meters.
Just walk in here. Through here. I press the button, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. Alright, now where do I go? Maybe I was dumb. Maybe I didn't need to come through here. Let's head on up here this way then. Because this is the correct way, yeah? And then I take a left. But it's closed. Alright, crap. Let's travel again. Maybe I'm being blind.
I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
I'd really love to know why you keep coming in high up. Alright, maybe I was dumb and I'm supposed to actually take... But wasn't it closed off, or am I just blind? Maybe I am blind. I think I just... No, it was closed off.
jolly good fun. All right.
Okay, no, I wasn't dumb. The shutters are closed. I need to, but I got this thing so that I could undo the shutters. So now I have to find where I'm supposed to, how I'm supposed to undo the shutters. And I have some device that will allow me to do so. I just need to find where I use it.
Here. Lovely day for it.
Take those, thank you. Alright, I guess we're going back in again. Alright, this right here is not the correct... No, this is not the correct way. I'm getting a little turned around here. Is there a different quest? No, that thing will just zap me. I don't have anything I'm aware of that will undo these things. I guess I'll go to the other place. Or is it because it's nighttime and I need to wait until daytime for the paths to be open? I suppose that's an option as well. Is there a bench I can sit at and wait?
Just resting my feet.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather.
Alright, let's check one more time. I mean, that looks like it's open. That looks like it's very close.
Good morning, dear friend. Good morning to you.
There's a guard right there. Glitching.
And if all the troubles of
There's got to be a way to open those up, right?
that is, if you have any trouble, remember what was bothering you yesterday?
Oh dear.
Yeah, alright, fine. They don't like my outfit in the daytime, so let me change that. There you go. Now you guys don't care. Alright, let's see what's up here.
Oh dear. I've forgotten about the headmistresses.
The headmistresses. Those? No, that.
Please step away immediately.
Must be some way to put her to bed for a bit. Otherwise, how do we get close to her later? Isn't she in a bad mood today?
Look at the Matuline.
I don't see how they expect me to visit the shops on the other side with all these spankers and things. I almost feel unwanted.
Let's hack this open.
I wonder if she's powered from in here.
Let me through here. Take out this guy. Easy peasy. Got anything useful on you? Yes, you do. I don't really want the truncheon, but I want the key card. Because the key card is what I need in order to make more electrolock shockers if I need them. Ooh. Blueprint for a sandwich? Okay.
Ah, now headmistress can't scold me for breaking quarantine.
Do not want to be scolded for breaking quarantine. that. Escape the quarantine area. This area? I'm a little confused, I suppose. Short spike, ephemeral linen. I'll pick this chest, why not?
I'm so looking forward to the battle of towers. Aren't you?
I'm picking this chest. What do you think I'm doing?
Your joy,
No.
darling. Take your joy.
No. Heck off.
Just,
I don't know what this sap
watching
means,
the
but
day
I'm
go
not gonna
by.
worry about it. Did I just get hit again? Sounds like I'm getting hit, but my health didn't go down. Okay, that was easy. Just sit down and all your problems go away. Interesting. Okay. So in the next one, I'm going into the Wellington Health Institute, which is going to be full of doctors, which is probably going to suck because doctors can sniff that I'm not on my joy. But I think I can take out doctors with my ability. Yep, I can take down doctors as well. So, dissection and luncheons. So that will be my next adventure at the Wellington Health Institute. For now, I think I have completed everything I need to. Why can't I save? Excuse you. Thank you. Alright. So that's going to be all for my stream today. I'm streaming again on Tuesday. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.